G'day, let's have a look at these Wera Joker self-setting spanners. This is a set of 4, so we've got 4 different sizes. We've got the extra small, small, medium and large. And what these are, or what really defines these, is I think they're called 4-in-1, so you've got 4 different sizes, or really anything in between those sizes in this one spanner. And the way that works is as you move the handle sort of pivots, and as you pivot it, you can see this arm here changes the distance compared to the other one. So that gap in between there gets larger or smaller, and that's how this actually works. So it grips a bolt or a nut or something hex, and then as you pull it, that tightens, and then the whole thing will then just rotate. So that's where you can do that whole set of sizes there. So for example, this medium one will do anything from 13 to 16 millimeters, or 1/2 inch to 5/8 inch bolt. And this set of 4 here will do anything from 7 millimeters up to 19 millimeters, or 1/4 inch up until 3/4 inch. That is, yes, yeah, so 1/4 inch up to 3/4 inch. So just to demonstrate how they work, I've just got this piece of wood here with a bunch of different bolts in it, and let's grab that one. So what you do is you just slide it on, and you can see how it doesn't really want to pivot down that way anymore, and it's nice and straight. That's because these arms here have locked in place, so it's holding that bolt nice and securely. And then you just pull it in the direction of the arrow, so it's just downwards this way, and then push it upwards. And you can see as I push it up, that head will just snap onto different face of the bolt. So it's effectively, well, it is self-setting, but it's kind of like a ratcheting spanner. It will ratchet just through a different mechanism. So as you saw there, you can tighten it up quite well, and these ones here are slightly smaller, so slightly different size. You just go onto it and do the same thing. And if you want to, so that was me tightening it. If you want to loosen it, you literally just flip that, and there we go. And then you could do the same thing and do that, and you could do the same obviously for this one. And the neat thing is, because these do overlap, so technically this is 10 millimeters to 13 millimeters, and then this medium size here is 13 to 16, but this should actually fit on here as well. So there you go, that fits on there fine. So it doesn't actually matter which one you use, you just sort of eyeball it, and as long as you're roughly in that space, these ones will take it and work really well. Now this mechanism seems very sturdy. I haven't used these all that much, I just got them. They're new, but I've been trying them a little bit, and there's no issue of any sort of weakness around that pivot joint. Although, if anything was to go wrong with these, there is a spring inside that pivot this back. So obviously there's a spring in there, and then you've got that pivot point here, and this sort of slide. So there are a few moving parts within that, and if something is to break, it's most likely going to be in that head. The handle itself is just made out of solid metal, which is really nice and sturdy, and it makes for a really nice grip. I really like these handles having a slightly thicker area here in the middle. It just fits in that sort of center of the palm of the hand really nicely, especially with this bigger size here. That just sort of sits in the hand really well. And the texture of this is also got that really nice satin finish on it. So I'll just grab them all out, and then we've got this extra small one here as well. And just to show a little close-ups of them. I got these for my Vito bag, so I don't want to carry a full set around. I don't need them all that often, so, but it's obviously nice to have a set. So what I currently use is, I've got not these specific ones, but I got another set of these Bajo ones. So this is basically a 4-in-1 as well, so depends on the size. So here you've got 17 on one side, you've got 18 on the other side, and then here you've got a 16 and 19. So how that works is, it's quite a thick head here, because this is designed to take a bolt from the top and from the bottom. And you see if I can get that at the right angle. There we go, you can see that quite nicely there. So that just has 2 sizes. So it's got one side, so 19 on this side, and then you've got that 18 on the other side. And these are really nice as well. They're quite lightweight, they're nice and thin. So for example, for here, we need, I'm not sure exactly what size that is, but it's a little bit too big. There we go, so that does the job there, and then you just rotate that to go the other way. So both of these sets are basically designed to be carried around, but it definitely isn't the full heavy set that you'd have in the shop. And if you have this in the shop, you probably want specific size for everything, so it'd be nice and easy. You just grab and then have those specific ones. But these are easy because they just do a lot of different sizes and slide on quite easy. So I got this because I wanted to try these out and see how they compare to this backhoe set that I've got. So both are good sets from what I've used this, but the backhoe one's definitely good. I haven't had any issues with it at all. The other thing I will point out is the head on these. So you've got this flat surface here to grip a hex bolt, and then in the end as well you can see these little extra cutouts to just grab that bolt on the side as well. So I'll show a little close up of that. You can grab this bolt like this as a flat, or on those flat surfaces. So that's working fine. Flip it the other way, let's tighten it and just try to do it on that tip there. So I can be quite rough with it and just don't really care where it grips it. It seems to grip it pretty well, whether it's on that front or on the back. There you go, so that goes all right. And then same thing with these, obviously. Alright, awesome. That's just a quick view of this new set. I'll get some use out of it and report back and see how that go. Have a good one.